back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you a few of my November favourites and hopefully giving you a couple of ideas for Christmas presents for your loved ones and family and friends. So the first thing in my November favourites haul is my Tommy Keypix printer. It is a Polaroid printer, but instead of being the normal Polaroid picture, you can actually set this up. You set this up into a tripod shape, and then you place your phone on top of the little platform with an image that you'd like to have printed, and it kind of like, you press a button and it like screen grabs it kind of, and then you twist this little knob here and you get a Polaroid picture out of it. So it's really cool because it doesn't involve battery, it doesn't involve Wi-Fi, it's literally like all from you turning the button. Okay, item number 2 on my top November favorites is my Chloe saddle purse. This purse is absolutely amazing. Like, not only is it a colour that can go with practically everything, because I wear a lot of dark colours like I'm wearing today, or I wear really bright colours. You will often see me in like emerald greens or reds. This bag fits so much in it. So like at the moment it's completely like, it's jam-packed. Like I can fit a packet of sultanas and hand sanitizer and moisturizer and lip balm and lipstick, and then my purse still fits in there as well. So my purse is pretty big because this is actually my third item for the month, but this is a Butler Mighty purse, and basically I think they're an Australian brand, I'm not too sure, but I'll be linking all of my favorites down in the description below in case you want to get some yourself. But this is a Mighty purse, and basically I brought this a couple years ago, and it is like your normal purse, but then this middle section here, like the divider, is actually a power bank. So it's really handy for when I'm going out with my friends. I just grab it, and this has a built-in power bank. So this bit here charges my phone, and then there's a wire in this little zipped part where I charge the power bank. Okay, so the next thing on my November favourites list is fairy lights. It is now Christmas. I have been waiting for Christmas for so long. I don't know if you can tell from my last video, I am slightly obsessed with Christmas. I'm like one of those adults that is more excited for Christmas than children. But behind me I have some fairy lights. These are actually the only fairy lights I have in my room. I have some lanterns like right above me, but they don't look as cool as fairy lights. But downstairs it's covered in fairy lights. We have fairy lights all over the tree. We have like icicle kind of fairy lights, which are really cool. They like dangle down. It looks like it's kind of like snowing, raining icicles. My sister has fairy lights in her room. I have more fairy lights somewhere, but I'm buying a bunch more for university. So the item on my November favourites list is actually this cool BBC TV show called The Discovery of Witches. It is based off of a book that my mother read. It's based off of a book that my mum's read, and she loved the book. She's still trying to convince me to read the books, but I think I need to see what happens at the end of this TV series first. But it's just so cool. Like, it's not like, it is about witches and vampires and werewolves, but it's not basic, you know, scary story. It's nothing like any of the others I've actually seen. Like I've watched up to episode 8 at the moment, and I think there's a few more in the series before it finishes, but I'm not too sure how many. But I'm like, literally, if this is the end of it, if it's finished after 8 episodes, they need to hurry up and make the next series, because like the next season, because it is just it's a great TV series. Another thing that I am loving at the moment is classic novels. So I feel like all books are kind of like the same at the moment. Like there's nothing really differentiating them from each other. So I've started reading classic books again. So I read a few when I was a bit younger, but I read Wind in the Willows on my Vietnam trip. If you guys saw the video, you might have seen my book. But yeah, at the moment I am reading Peter Pan. This is like a really cool hardback version. But yeah, I only started reading it yesterday. I'm on chapter 3 at the moment. And I didn't realise how different this is from the Disney version. Some of it's just like, And I think the fact that I know the metaphor, what this story is a metaphor for, I think that kind of alters my opinion on some of the events and like how they go about things in it. So yeah, highly recommend this so far. But I just think classic books are great. There's a reason they're classics, and I think we should read more of them. Thing on my list is something that I think everyone is talking about. It is one of the most mind-blowingly iconic videos from Ariana Grande. The Thank You Next song and the video, oh my god. The video I am obsessed with. It's literally every movie that I watched at sleepovers when I was younger. Song in general, I think it is a very clever song. I think the way that she's structured it, it's just like she's basically calling out her exes, and like she's highlighting the fact that yeah, she's had a few of them. They've been in the media, but she's grateful for the way they've impacted her life, and I think that is a great way to think about it. The next thing, Doc Martens. It is now winter again in China and anywhere else in the northern hemisphere. It is winter, it is cold, it is rainy, it's miserable. And if you can't tell, I have a cold, which is why I sound so bleh. But Doc Martens are the best shoes on the planet. Like, they're just such sturdy shoes. Your feet don't really get wet in them. They're built to last. They're just brilliant. I could wear them as gumboots if I wanted to. As it is now the cold, miserable winter months of November and December, it is time for fluffy socks. Fluffy socks. Oh, I love them so much. Fluffy socks, I think, are a staple for November, December, even January. They're just fluffy. Over here we have access to a lot of cheaper glasses, and so I have a habit of losing mine all the time. If you are someone who knows me from Australia, you will remember that I left my glasses in someone's garden when I moved over to China, and they stayed there for a year until I remembered and got them back when I went home a couple Julys ago. I'm a very smart child. But my favourite glasses at the moment are these Tom Ford glasses. They are literally so cute and retro. I'm pretty sure my mother had some glasses like this when she was younger. And I just think they're really cool. I don't know if it's because I've been in Asia so long, and these are very like typical, like everyone has glasses like this in Asia. The final thing on my November favourites list, because I got all my Christmas stuff out early, it counts. Yankee candles. Oh my god. For me, Yankee candles scream Christmas. They are the best smelling candles in the world. My family, we have a massive pot, like a massive jar of the frosty gingerbread. It is like the pinnacle event of Christmas. It sits in one place in the house. It is lit majority of the time. The smell is amazing, but we have used this so much, especially now that I am old enough to use matches myself and can light it whenever I want. There's like this much left of like a jar this big. So my friend Lara, the kind soul that she is in America for university, and she's coming home for Christmas, and she has managed to get her hands on another kind of jar or candle for me. So she's currently my favourite person in the world. My house will forever smell like frosted gingerbread. Okay guys, so that was it for my November favourites. I hope that you either share some common interest in these products, or I've given you some great ideas for some Christmas presents for people. If you have any questions about where I've gotten things from, I'll try to link most of them in the description below, or at least some place that you can get them from, because like I said, a lot of things that I have because of where I live and just the easy access, and like Taobao's great, but I don't think you can really use it outside of China. But yeah, I hope you have a really great week and enjoy the Christmas celebrations, and be sure to like, subscribe and comment down below if you have any questions or you just want to have a chat. I'm open to having a chat. Yeah, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye!